What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Boy, oh boy, it's been a rough time here in Iowa. One thing right after the other, but with some happy endings in store. So, you have to forgive my interruptions here. But, yeah, so I wanted to give an update about how everything's been going here and just talk to you. So, basically, it's been a rough time. Henry passed. That really set me back, and I really kind of lost interest in really doing anything YouTube related and just kind of maintaining my life, you know. And then disaster started striking. As some of you might know, I had a water line that got broke by the city where I live, and they did nothing about it. As you can see, two guys were there, and I'm just kind of reiterating to people, if you don't understand that if the city, you ask them to turn your water off and they break your valve, it will be your responsibility, and that inadvertently will be costing you, you know, anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, which was a terrible deal because I went 10 weeks without water. So needless to say, a little PSA for you guys to, you know, keep in mind that when things like that happen, or when you ask somebody to mess with your main shutoff valve for your house, definitely look into that. Make sure that somebody's qualified, and if they mess with it, that they're going to break it, even though the city does not take responsibility for their actions. So it is your responsibility as a homeowner. So I just wanted to share that because that was an experience that I went through that personally I was not thrilled with. So I would like to well, you just calm down. I would just like to share that. But we're going to move on to bigger and better things. But, however, we finally got that fixed. As you can see, they came out, and it took me 10 weeks. But we got a new water valve put in. You know, it is what it is. You know, I just had to take care of it, and that's just how life goes. It was unfortunate. It sucked, but that's how the cookie crumbles. And you know what? Not everybody's dealt a good hand of cards all the time, and I just roll with the punches. And I didn't want to really say too much on YouTube because there's a lot of people who have jealousy and negativity, and they, you know, complain. You know, they'll tell you that you're crying to people for begging for money or whatnot like that. And I'm really, I took care of it myself, and that's how it is. And clearly, you can see here in the next clip that the valve was broken by them. Now let's move on to the disasters. We have had several tornadoes in very big fashion. It destroyed Greenfield here recently, and absolutely devastating stuff. I just had another storm that destroyed things. It caught those cars on fire down the street a couple blocks from me, and I didn't really get any good footage of the tornadoes because obviously I wasn't really going out. Sound. But besides a few limbs, losing power, losing internet, sounds like an airplane going through the sky in life, I came out fairly okay. I lost a few trees. I got some branches down. I have a bigger brush pile to make a bonfire with. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, we fared through the weather well, but this was the night the tornado came over the house, and it was devastating. And also more high winds. What in the tornado is going on out here? She is just blowing. I feel like I'm in the Mojave during a desert storm. The leaves are just about to come back off the tree. What do you think, girl? You like riding along in the truck? Just picking right up where old Henry left off, aren't you? Huh? You like it? That's a good girl. Old Miss Sunny, just having a fun day. She ain't never been in a truck before. Second time ever. Well, today we have Miss Sunny May, and she is enjoying her ball. And she is quite the jumper. We got the ball. Watch this when I throw this thing. She has a jump. Look at that. She is super fast. Good God. Good girl. Good girl. She is an animal. Just a beast. Look at her go. She is so happy. She is such a good dog. What a happy dog. She loves the ball. This was Henry's old ball. But she loves beating the tar out of it. And it gets a lot of energy out of her real fast, like, as you can imagine. You have to excuse the leaves with the current storms and stuff like that. It's really blowing up. So I want to welcome Miss Sunny May, or Miss Sunny, or Sunny, you can call her whatever, to the family. She is a Jack Russell Shiba Inu mix dog, as far as I know. I will probably do some DNA testing to verify, but I know she's definitely got Jack Russell in her, because they did have the mother was a Jack Russell, but they're not sure. They weren't sure. She was a rescue dog. She's just shy of a year old. She's full of love and joy, and she's definitely filling an empty hole in my heart. Missing Henry. She won't replace Henry, but she's definitely a sweet, loving dog, and I'm super happy. We've been together about a week, so I haven't shared any updates about it yet, but I wanted to make sure everything was going to be all right, and I wanted to feel confident that I was going to be okay with her before I started sharing her with everybody. But nonetheless, I wanted to give an update to everybody, let everybody know that I'm all right. I know I haven't been putting out videos. You know, my heart was broken with Henry. It really was a tough thing, and I think that with the storms and everything else going on, I was really getting beat down pretty hard, you know. But when life kicks you, you just get back up. And, you know, hopefully I'm coming back up and I'm feeling good. Getting Sunny was definitely a necessary thing, and I definitely feel fantastic. I've been feeling really good, you know, losing some weight and getting myself healthy again. You know, it's just when you get hammered, you know, you get hammered. And I understand a lot of you do, but, you know, you got to keep remembering that things like this will always, you know, better times will come. And I know the storms have been terrible. We've had a lot of people, 4 people died in Greenfield. And I know there's a lot of just bad things that happen to everybody in life. And, you know, I just want to try to share some positivity with people, let you know that, you know, I understand. I feel your pain. There's a lot of people that understand and feel your pain. Just keep that chin up, you know, and keep plugging away. And eventually, better days will come. And, you know, that's kind of the deal. You can see the trees just around the yard. But anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.